So, I talked about passion. The passion seems obvious on the surface of this game, and we're gonna watch this, okay? Because this is like a big deal. This is a big deal.
All players.
Yeah, no, it should be Yoshida-san's turn, but Soken-san has one more thing to
じ
say.
ゃあ、コージトランスレーションを。
Oh, okay.
ちょっとこう皆さんが見てる前でちょっと私的なことをお伝えしなきゃいけなくてちょっと恐縮ですけども聞いてください。
Right. I've asked for a few moments of your time today to talk about something about my personal life.
何を言いに来たかというと、皆さんに感謝を。
Hold on. I need to like lower the volume real quick. It's a little bit loud. Oh, let me change this real quick. The audio here. We're gonna go down a smidge there. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on, game. There we go.
伝えに来ました。
So first and foremost, I'm here today because I want to thank all of you.
去年のちょうど3月プライマールズ豊洲ピットでやるぞって言ってた頃なんですけども、
So it was about last year in March, right before the Primals had planned to do a concert in Toyosu in Japan.
まあ、ちょうどコロナが流行り始める頃だったんですけど、
And the coronavirus pandemic had just started to pick up.
非常に
Alright, dude. Okay, real quick. You want to know the difference already off the bat? That's already winning me over. Do you know what Blizzard does? Do you know what Blizzard does? You know what they do? They literally patronize their audience.
Have you ever thought about adding servers for previous expansions as they were then?
No. And by the way, you don't want to do that either. You think you do, but you don't. Remember when you had
Bye bye. You left the company. You already went bye bye.
to like spam cities and say need a tank, need a tank, need a tank during the Burning Crusade days? You don't remember?
Because that was the point of the game. It was the social element of the fucking game where you would go to a town and you had to put in the legwork to make friends and meet people. That was the whole point of it. Like, I whatever, Raid Finder now, Group Duty Finder. The fucking point was to go out of your way to make friends in the game, and that element has been lost at the sake of convenience. But when you're patronized for asking an honest question about something, this guy is speaking for the collectiveness of the Blizzard community. We want this game, and for the fucking production director at the time to tell you to your face you're kind of an idiot for wanting this, like,
Remember that, because now you just push a button that says go to the dungeon. You don't want to do that. Remember that one
dude, that Luke, like, dude, you know who's clapping? Blizzard apologist. Those are the whales. The whales who just dump their money into the game because this is the only source of happiness they have in their life, and they just have so much money. There's like 5 people clapping. It's 5 people clapping.
bug that really pissed you off that we fixed like 2 years ago? Still there in the past.
Dude, oh my god, shut the fuck up. Okay.
言いにくいんですけども、がんを患いました。
And I was diagnosed with cancer at that time.
で、皆さんには、
Oh my, he had cancer? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
黙ってたんですけども、
And I didn't really tell anyone at that time.
実は、
All right. Buckle in. It's gonna be rough. But I respect this man.
今
This team.
年、去年の10月頃までずっと病室にいました。
And so until about October of last year, I spent approximately 6 or 7 months in a hospital room.
で何が感謝かと言いますと、その時もですね、腐らずにこうお前は腐らずにやれっていうことで、
Dude, oh my god.
社長と吉田直樹とこの上層部のメンバーが便宜を図ってくれまして、特別な体制を取ってくれました。
And so, thinking about how to use that time, I didn't want to just sit there and do nothing. And neither did Yoshida-san, and neither did our CEO. And so, they worked it out so we could have a special arrangement while I was in the hospital.
そして変わらず接してくれたサウンドスタッフがいて、なんとかがんを克服できるかなってことだったんですけども、
And I also had a lot of support from my sound team as well. And with that, I spent those months trying to fight this cancer.
やっぱこう
Dude, oh my god. It really makes you think for a second when you have a product, a game, and you can tell when the game is systematically designed to waste your time, take your money, and keep you engaged as long as possible. And then you comparatively, on day one, for like the majority of the people part of the Exodus, right? The day one of the gaming Exodus to Final Fantasy XIV, we all felt this like sense of like, we don't need to hurry up. We can take our time and enjoy the world that's been built. And like, I felt that. But I'm hearing this more now, and it's like so much love. Like, it's like love was sewn into every stitch. And like, I'm new. I'm still new, guys. I don't know what's what, left, right, up, and down. But each day that I play this game, it's like, it just gets better and better. It just gets better and better. And I'm seeing the people behind it, and it's like, dude, mark my words, one of these days, I just want to give them a hug. I just want to give these guys a hug and say thank you for fucking making this shit as amazing as it is. And I'm not even at the end of the game, like, and it's so much of a world of a difference comparatively to the shit that we've all had to go through for years because we just didn't know any better. We had the blinders on. But all it took was this threshold of a breaking point to see that the grass actually was greener elsewhere, and that's fucking great.
抗がん剤という薬は非常に強力な薬で、ちょっと精神が参ってしまう時が多々ありました。
The chemotherapy, as a lot of you know, was really tough for me, and mentally tough as well as physically tough.
ですが、パッチ 5.3 ちょうど出して 2DH がちょうど出た頃なんですけども、プレイヤーのみんながシャドウブリンガーズを
Oh man, it's okay. It's
プレイ
okay.
して
It's okay.
感動したと言ってくれて、励みになって
Oh my god.
がんを
dude.
克服することができました。
And so I was working there in the hospital room very hard for all those months. And finally, we were able to release 5.3, release the song To the Edge, and seeing the reactions of all of the players from around the world, it helped me conquer this cancer.
現在は、予後が良いということで、医者からほぼ寛解という形で、お前はステージに立ってこいと言われて、今日
My eyes are getting watery.
こんな感じで昨日今日とステージに
Holy shit.
立たせてもらいました。本当にこのステージに帰ってこれたのも、そこで後ろ向いてる吉田直樹と、それから昨日帰っちゃった社長と、それから多くの人事の偉いさんと、それからサウンドのスタッフが本当に協力してくれたおかげです。
And so I'm happy to say that I asked my doctor if I could go out, and he said yes, because the cancer luckily, is in remission right now, almost in full remission. And that's why I'm able to stand here today. Because of all the power I've got from everyone, from Yoshida Naoki, who supported me, from CEO and President Matsuda-san, who supported me, for all of those great people in our HR department that made it possible for me to continue working and get through this and then return here in front of you.
そしてさっきも言ったようにプレイヤーの皆さんがプレイしてゲームをプレイして楽しかったよと感動したよって言ってくれた言葉が一番心に響きました。なので
And we can't forget that it's you, the players, and all of your comments and all of your love. That's what brought me back.
ゲームっていうエンターテインメントはこう人の心も救えるんだなっていうふうにすごく思いました。
And I realized through all of this that video games can really, heal.
これからもいいゲームを作っていくように精進しますんで、皆さん楽しんでいってください。
And from here on out, I'm going to continue to give it my all to create great games for you guys.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
Yay!
Oh my god. Yeah, video games are great, dude. They are. This man's a little more than a legend. He's a fucking hero. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was crying a little bit.
はい、
there.
吉田さん、落ち着いたら吉田さんの順番です。よろしくお願いします。Okay, take your time, and then it's your time, 吉田さん。
Oh my god.
ソケンさん、開発にも言わなかったですもんね。
開発迷惑かけちゃうかなと思って。
Yeah.
そう。
Soken didn't tell anyone, even in the development team, because he didn't want anyone to worry about him.
気にして開発が滞っちゃったら大事な時なのに嫌だから。
It was very important for the dev team, and he thought that if he told them that that would affect their performance, and he didn't want that to happen.
それで発注の曲数変えるなって言われた私の気持ちにもなってくださいよ。
So, I mean, now, I don't, I made you create so many songs while you were in the hospital, and now I feel really bad.
でも一言言わせて。それで仕事を腐らずに気を使わずに遠慮なくいつも通り発注してきてくれた14スタッフがいたからいつも通り俺は仕事をやれて日常に戻ってこれたんだ。
But it was because, I wasn't treated differently, because you gave me the same amount of work, the same kind of orders that you always do. That made me feel like, it was nothing had changed, and that's what got me through this.
ソケンさんが病院にいて私たちが開発にいてソケンさんが細かいタイミングの汗できないからトゥードエッジの感想の間にあと1秒空白入れてとかちょっと多すぎたあとちょっと減らしてとかやってましたけどハマりましたね無事に。
But all that back and forth about to the edge about trimming things 1 second so it will fit better with the cutscenes, all of that we did with you, and you were in the hospital the whole time and we didn't know.
まずは祖剣を帰り
Welcome back, Soken.
Oh my
戻
god,
ってきまし
dude.
た。ありがとうございます本当に。
Thank you very much. I'm back.
迷ったんですよ。すごい迷ったんです。
It was a tough decision whether to talk about this or not.
Dude, oh my god.
でも俺目標ねえとやっていけないからって。
But, if I don't have something to do, if I don't have something, Soken said, if I don't have something to do, then I don't have anything to live for.
頼むから直樹さんだけ変わんないでくれって。
So, don't change anything.
Oh my god, dude. Like, this man, like, you would never see a Blizzard employee crying at a BlizzCon, letting it all out, being that vulnerable at a BlizzCon. You would never see that shit. Because I don't know if anyone's that emotionally invested in their own game the way these guys are. The fact that their passion and as much love as they've put into this game. Yeah, not the execs, right. A Blizzard employee, and there are good Blizzard employees, yes. But a director of a game, you would never see J. Allen Brack get this passionate about this kind of stuff like that. Like this. I don't know how else to say this or what else to put here, but like this is home, dude. This is home. Like this is actually like, the more that I play this and the more that I see that the creators and how much love they put into this game and everything else that I'm witnessing in 4K in real time, like I'm so glad I chose this game over the other ones that I had, you know. And it's been like, it's just been crazy. Like the community of this game is so, like it transcends more than just like friendly. Like we're just kind of together. Like it's hard to explain. I don't know what other cheesy word to use here, but like, dude, people are like it's like we're not pitted against each other in this game, and we work together. And it's been so long since the last time I experienced that was like Phantasy Star Online, and that was my first MMORPG, and it's just crazy, dude. Like the amount of passion this guy had while having chemo or going through chemo and still composing for this game, like that gave him the strength. Like he had it in him all along, and the community just brought it out. It brought out his like power, man. That's just crazy, dude. Like man, how did I not know about this sooner?
It was the toughest for Soken. All of this.
開発にも言うなって。
You know, him telling us, you know, not to tell the dev team.
でも闘病で痛回してても
And even though he was in so much pain,
この中で会いにも行ってやれないし。
and you know, and because of the coronavirus pandemic, no one can go and see him.
Oh my
なん
god.
でこんな頑張ってるやつに
Why is he working so hard?
でも言うんだよ、そけ世界中でプレイヤー待っててくれるしって
But
みんな
Soken told us it's because the players are waiting for it. The players want it. And that's why we have to do it.
それで良かったって言ってくれるのが俺がガンと戦う最大の薬だから
And the best medicine to cure my cancer is, you know, the cheers from the fans.
まあよくいろんなところで言ってますけど僕10年ちょっと前かまあこういうでかいキャプチャースタジオでもう一回 OT やり直すぞって300人ぐらいかなの開発の前に話をしたとき
So, more than a decade ago, when I took over this team, I gave a speech in front of the more than 300 dev team members that were on the team.
みんなそりゃそうだよねみんなすごい複雑な顔してて
And they all gave me very strange looks.
でもねソケンだけ俺のマイク調整してたソケンだけ2階のね一番手すりの一番前に出てねガッツポーズして飛び上がってたんだよねやってやるぞって
But then, you know, while all of the other dev teams are kind of sitting there going, what's going on? What's going to happen with this new director? It was Soken that came up in front, you know, pumped his fist and said, let's do this.
Oh my god.
よかった戻ってで絶対にプライマルズのステージやるんだってでもコロナでファンフェスは中止になってきしライブもやらせてやれないし
And then we got back and, you know, we were going to have another Primals concert. And then Corona came. We had to cancel it. And then this.
まあ
Jesus,
でも
dude.
よかったみんなに
Oh
開発
my
もごめんね
god.
なんか伝えられなくて
I'm really sorry. I want to apologize to the dev team members for not being able to tell you.
きっと放送見てみんなショック受けてると思うんだけど
I think everyone watching out here is probably in extreme shock. We all are too.
ソケン戦って帰ってきたからまたみんなで一緒に次の冒険出れると思うし
But Soken's back, and he's going to be ready for our next adventure.
ファンフェスとしてちょっとごめんなさい締めのコメントとしてふさわしいのかどうかわかんないですけど世界中の光の戦士のおかげで僕の盟友が帰ってこれたので本当にお礼を言いたいです。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
I'm not sure if this is the right type of comment for the ending of the fan festival, but I just want to say I'm so happy that my best friend is back with me. Thank you very much.
Dude, that's powerful.
必ずこれからもいいゲーム作って。
I mean, like, I'm sure it's a bit off script, right? Like, I'm sure it's like not necessarily planned, but like just them having the space to like talk it out and have the ability to like put this out there in front of the crowd like that and be that vulnerable and be that accepted. Like, that's, dude, that's the good shit right there.
コロナが落ち着く絶対落ち着くと思うので世界中の医療関係者の人たちみんな頑張ってくれてるし絶対落ち着くと思うんでまたファンフェスね、デジタルもいいけどやっぱり直接皆さんに会いに行きたいのでまだね60作ってる途中ですけど次のファンフェス目指してまた頑張っていこうと思いますのでぜひこれからもよろしくお願いします。
So we're going to continue doing our best to create this game. Currently, because of the corona pandemic, there's people out there all around the world, medical staff, frontline workers, are doing their best to get us through this. And once we're through this, I mean, yes, this digital fan fest was great, but we'd like to get back out in front of you guys and travel the world and see all of you in person.
Wait, is this back on? This isn't back on tour, is it? It's not. When is like the next like digital fan fest though? Because like, I want to watch it. Like, that's just nuts that they have this, and
we're going to work on 6.0 first, but once we're done with that, hopefully we can be back with you again.
Really? Okay.
Thank you very much.
改めてありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
じゃあすいません最後にみんなでちょっと手伝いはねちょっとソーシャルディスタンス上できないので僕の掛け声でありがとうございましたの気持ちを伝えて終わろうと思います。
All right, usually this is the part where I'll hold hands and bow, but we can't hold hands because of social distancing, so we're going to do this air holding hands. Ready? Thank you very much.
Take my energy. Okay, by the way, that chocobo is so fucking cute. Oh my god. The chocobo and the Moogle, I just want one, dude. Oh my god, dude, I do? Okay, good. Good. Dude, okay, like...
Alright, this is the official closure of the first ever Final Fantasy XIV Digital Fan Festival 2021.
Holy shit, that's field trip, dude. I want the plushie now. I want the plushie. Point me in the right direction. Point me in the right direction. Where do I gotta go?
Thank you very much!
Oh my fucking god, I want it. I want it so bad, man. Dude, okay. It's just, it blows my mind that there are relics of hope still in the gaming world, and not everything is one giant big microtransaction. And in fact, there are people on the other side of that screen. There's a person who is playing with you, and you get to share that experience with that person. That's the shit I want to go back to. That is the shit that I want to go back to, dude. Not this rush you to the in-game content, hurry get you out. I want to go back to just making friends and hanging out and playing with friends. And I think we're on the right path. I think we're on the right path. Let me see this doll here. Oh my god, dude. Was it $35? Okay, fuck. I gotta wait, but I'm gonna get this eventually.